Hey there, my name is Brian with the Digital Corner Solutions Education team. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most common questions that I get with regards to lookalike audiences on Facebook, and that is, do Facebook lookalike audiences actually update? So that's what we're going to talk about really quickly. But first, this channel is devoted to helping beginners start and successfully run Facebook advertising campaigns. So if you want more traffic, leads, customers, and sales for your business, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notifications. That way you do get notified when we release another Facebook ads training for you. So, do Facebook lookalike audiences update? And quite frankly, the answer to this question is it depends. So as you probably already know, the way Facebook lookalike audiences work is just like the image on the left-hand side here. They're going to take an audience that you give them. So you're going to give them what I like to call a seed audience of people who are similar in a way. That's signified by all my little Lego pieces dressed in white. Now, they can be similar in the sense that they are all buyers. They can be similar in the sense that they all opted in to watch your webinar. Doesn't really matter. Either way, they're a similar audience. They're a group of people that share a trait that is desirable for the business. Well, when we give this audience to Facebook and tell them to create a lookalike audience, what they do is they go out into the entire population of Facebook, which is signified on the right-hand side by all these different Lego pieces. And what they do is they try to find the group of people who are the most similar to the seed audience that you gave them. So really, to answer the question, do Facebook lookalike audiences update? We have to consider the source. So if your initial audience or that seed audience is, let's say, a list of past buyers, like if you take a list of past buyers, you take their emails and you upload them to Facebook, or if you get a group of people who watched a video from a past Facebook campaign that's no longer running, or if it's anyone who hit a previous product page that is no longer being offered, okay? So if any of those are the source of your seed audience, then no, your lookalike audience is not going to update. However, if your initial audience is a list of buyers, and it says ho, but it should say who, are hitting the order confirmation page for a current campaign, like you're running a current campaign and you have a seed audience that is people who hit the thank you page, well, okay, that's going to be a very different audience. That's going to be a dynamic audience. Same thing if you're using a seed audience of a group of leads that are opting in and hitting the same thank you page of a current campaign, or people who are watching 50% of a video that is being shown in the current campaign. Okay, if that's the seed audience, like those types of audiences are the seed audiences that you're using to create your lookalike audiences, then yes, your lookalike audiences in this case will dynamically update. So really the bottom line here is if your seed audience or the initial audience is static, then lookalike audiences will not update. And if your seed audience is dynamic, like it's ever changing within the current campaign, then yes, your lookalike audiences will update. So you don't have to continue to create them in this case as you get more buyers or more leads in the current campaign. And that is increasing the size or basically changing the makeup of your seed audience, then Facebook will then every couple of days or so update that lookalike audience to hopefully perform better. And because of that power, that's why Facebook lookalike audiences are a very good thing. They allow you to leverage Facebook's data to find more buyers. This can ultimately help you decrease your CPMs because you're avoiding competitive interest-based targeting that everyone else is using. This can make your campaigns more profitable as well. A lot of times in some of my personal campaigns, I don't even become profitable. I'm losing money until the point where I get good lookalike audiences. Then they could run ad profit, sometimes for a very long time. Guys, if you want to master Facebook ads for your business, well, you should just check out the first link in the description below this video, and you can learn more about our #1 recommended Facebook advertising course. I hope this answered your question. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.